Welcome to DC Gospel, y'all. Before we go, hit them buttons, subscribe, share, and like. Man, I've been through a crazy one, y'all. Man, my whole side going crazy. If y'all don't remember, I came out with the Rick Ross show. So people got to saying, oh, you mentioned his name. You mentioned his name. Look, the stories I'm talking about are over 25 years, but it feels so because we've been in the mix so long. Look, I am not in the streets. This is what I do for a living. I'm on my rise. But let's get back into this story. So the Rick Ross thing, people like, oh, you caught him. Look, the man told somebody that he allegedly did something to behind the bullpen when they was talking, he going to trial. Man, why you not telling on Blunt? Talk about me. I don't even mess with the guy who told the other guy that. So, but leading on, so people start, so this is a history of me and a guy named Rick Ross, y'all. So, what the story go at is, it started with him spreading this rumor. Young guys, if you don't know why y'all get Title 16 charging adults, this is the reason why. It was a guy named Diego, one of my co-defendants, weird dude. I ain't even know him. I was cool with his brother. So he come out of nowhere, y'all. Boom. So I'm looking at the dude, his name Diego Pride. Shout out to Diego. He in witness protection in Seattle, Washington. But, boom. He come to me. Boom. This is my first introduction of, yeah, my name Diego. I heard him, but never knew him. Boom. So I'm like, yeah, his brother, man, was cool. So it was weird because he started saying stuff like, damn, you got these niggas, man, scared. What you doing to these niggas? So this nigga started hanging around me every day, y'all. Boom. So this is the reason why you get Title 16. He was convicted as a 14-year-old back in the early 90s. Once that settled in DC, it went everywhere like a wildfire. Everybody started getting charged because of a hot nigga. It's all because of these type guys. But, so long story short, boom, we get close, boom. So it was a guy in the neighborhood named W. Will. I could talk about it because I got convicted of this case. So he come get me. I'm watching the Giants preseason. God, never forget it. Hey, let's go on this move, youngin'. Oh, this nigga got a whole blicky, blah, blah, blah. So first I wasn't even gonna go, but I went on and went with this nigga. We go over, get whatever. So the nigga we get, the nigga start telling y'all on my mother. He just started telling. This is a street dude. He was out there. Just got to telling. So they locked me up first. Boom. So he out there, my co-defendant Diego. Boom. So he come in. So he started putting out the word that he think I'm telling. So I'm like, what the fuck? So look, this how snakes operate, y'all. So all these niggas in Lincoln Heights scared of him. So he put this narrative out, they run with it. But remind y'all, we got a hot floor in DC called a full floor with CTF. He over there, and I'm in the jail on the Max block. So my homies from the name who I brung around it, they telling me that's what I sit there said, that's what I get for fucking with a Lincoln Heights nigga. Like the most grimiest snake, can't stand on their own too. Like I ain't never been through this shit before. So, boom. Long story short, he on the 4th floor, I'm over the jail. They all everybody. So I'm just like, I don't care nothing about it. I'm in the USPs with the funks, the good man, all my paperwork checks. So only niggas who want to feed into bullshit is the guy. So let me get back to Diego, y'all. Boom. So long story short, right, so we in court now. So he trying to sleep the little thing. Before I knew he turned hot, y'all. So this is gonna mess y'all up. I know niggas. And shout out to the homie. Go to my Facebook page, my Instagram, subscribe, World War Blunt. And you'll see on one of my stories on Facebook that one of the homies said you hit it right on the coffin. So look, boom, we going to court. So remind you, remember my friend is the dude, Diego brother. His name Lance. Hot too. So we going to court. So having he on a whole different case. His brother, he got a body, and we on the robbery. So how we all going to court on the same day. So I never, man, look, what I'm about to say, y'all not even gonna believe it. So he was like, yeah, bro, man, we can beat this, man. I'm gonna tell you how we gonna do this, y'all. Look, this Diego. Look, I'm gonna fake tell on man, and then man gonna fake tell on you. Look, me and Theodore and us did this before we was on the 4th floor. Now remind y'all, I said the 4th floor, the high floor. I ain't never been on no moves with them type of guys in Lincoln Heights. I've been on the moves with the real men, the dogs, and I'm talking about, yeah. So the nigga get on one knee, y'all, like a football huddle when he started talking about the play like we was. And I'm looking at this nigga like, nah, I ain't with that. But everything falling on me, nah, I ain't with that, bro. Look, we gonna fight this, blah, blah, blah. So long story short, one day I'm going to church. I'm meeting him in church, so I see his celly, because we in different units. So his celly's like, hey, homie. He was with his Cody friend, so he's like, hey, me, all that. First thing he say, y'all, you know your Cody, hi. They took him out over on the 4th floor. Like, you lying. This can't be true, man. Stop it. So, boom. I go to church. I ain't say nothing to his brother all on the choir. So I'm telling the other homies. So the next Sunday I come back, he come to me, his brother, he's singing on the choir. Man, you run around talking about, man, my brother, how? The fuck you mean? His celly said that. And he over CTM. Man, me check into it before, man. Look, homie, and do what you need to do. I'm just telling you what. I don't see none of that gangster shit you talking. Like, man, I like this type of nigga you just beat up. He got no fight. He all busted all up. He can't fight a lick. So the next Sunday I come to church, see if he gonna find out something. Man, y'all wouldn't even believe it. Y'all would just think, man, before I even, man, hit them buttons, subscribe, hold on. Just think about what he did. Y'all thought about it yet? Man, look, I go to church the next Sunday. He gone over the 4th floor hot. So, boom. So now the narrative, you know, this and that. But the homies, the men, I keep my circle tight. That's why these niggas got 30 years, 20, been away. I'm a leader. When you're a leader, you don't get yourself caught up in this type of stuff. And when you make changes in your life, young man, this is the type of things you're gonna have to go through. But my stories is just tell you how peer pressure, how the homies don't really care about you. They will snake you out just for their own little, man, look, let him. So, long story short, Rick Ross, he get this information, y'all. Look, check this out. He don't know what's going on with me. He just so bad, so pressed to hear something bad that he think of me. This nigga start whispering and shit, yeah, blood hot. Niggas coming to me, man. You know this nigga saying, boo. I'm like, oh, yeah. Boom. So I'm like, this. So one day I went to the nigga, hey, homie, do you know what, do you know what's that? You, I mean, blood, this was, bro, the nigga, Rick Ross is the most envious person on the planet. Nigga, ain't nobody never been hot, not me, nigga. That's why I stopped fucking with you, because the homies, the men was saying that you was fucked up. So I'm gonna leave that right there, homie, right there. And my personal experience that you telling a guy that I sent you at him, how can I send you at somebody when you don't even like me? That's just some Snake Lincoln Heights stuff, y'all. But a long story short, the nigga Diego, you know, all them, so they, whatever the case may be, they in witness protection here, he in witness protection here. So, long story short, y'all, these niggas got mad. Niggas was busting that one week. I can't even talk about it because it was exchanges going everywhere. But young men, y'all are getting manipulated by a bunch of old guys. Look, I understand y'all mad at us. Man, I deeply apologize as an OG. We should have showed y'all more guidance. I apologize for that, y'all. I take responsibility there. But do y'all researches before y'all doing, because y'all actually, and I'm not saying it, but if they niggas manipulate, y'all getting manipulated by hot niggas. And I was gonna do the paperwork party, laying everybody were. I just left it alone because guess what? Them niggas know who hot out there. They don't even care. There's no need for me to say it. Long as I know I'm solid. My name ain't on nobody paperwork. Ain't nobody never sit and say I told on them. A hot nigga try to throw the deflect shit because of what he doing, and these niggas ran with it. But the nigga Diego Pride, y'all, he once was a gangster. Let me tell you a story what he told me, y'all. We behind a bullpen. So he on the other side, I'm on the other side. He telling me, yeah, blood, man, you need to go ahead and take that, please. You know what I mean? I don't want to do it to you. I'm like, do it to me. Nigga, I'm still a man. I'm looking at that nigga, I don't care nothing about what you think you is. Nigga, that car gone, you hot now. You telling me that you willing to get on the stand. Fuck you. So, young guy, these are the type of stuff you gotta go through in the streets. Why? Man, look, go get you a job. I promise you that you're gonna be doing better than the niggas that stand on the corner that talk about each other. Only thing they talking about moves, this and that. But go look in their bank account. I bet it say 0 or they living with a girl. Look, find you somebody that y'all can look up to. If it's a gangster, if that's what y'all want to look up, at least look up to a gangster that got morals and he really standing on something. And to the hood. All my friends, my closest friends, even the homie who stamped this, like, why do I need to come around here? I've been around it since the 80s, the late 80s going into 2021, 22. It's nothing in the hood for me no more. I grew up. I'm tired of going to jail. My whole family deceased. That's why I'm taking this platform very seriously. So if you want to get mad about my stories that can help young guys out to not fall through the peer pressure or the cold holding them, you just gonna be mad at my stories. Plain and simple. Man, shout out, peace and harmony. I love y'all. DC Gospel House. Man, you see my backgrounds. My background's love, y'all. I love y'all, man. Young guys, once you get your life together, man, like I did, went back to high school. I just got my degree. I'm about to post that in nursing. I'm about to travel, YouTube, man. I got the movie coming out. I got a lot of stuff going on positive. But look, guys, if you believe in yourself and believe in God and be positive, your background gonna look like this. DC Gospel in the house. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit them buttons.